Today, I'll be showing you the best updated keyboard and mouse settings for Fortnite. These settings help me hit Unreal, and they can help you too, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video. These settings fit almost anybody, and can give you great aim and great mechanics. But before we start, according to YouTube statistics, there are a ton of you not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and let's get on to the video. Alright, now time to show you the settings. Here, we have the graphic settings. These don't really matter as much, but if you want to copy them down, then you can. I have 120 FPS mode on, brightness set to 150, user inference contracts all the way down. I have colorblind mode set to tritanope, colorblind strength at 5, motion blur off, and user inference parallax off. Settings, these also don't really matter. It's up to you what you enjoy, but if you want to copy these down, then here you go. Next is game settings. I always have this set to auto, and you should too. Language, always set to English, and if you want to copy the rest, here you go. My game UI settings, if you want to copy these down, then go ahead. I'll show you to them right now. Oh, god dang! My game UI settings. If you want to copy these down, I'll show them to you right now. And feel free to pause the video if you need to slow it down. After that, we have gyro options. If I were you, I would turn all of this off because it'll help with input delay and lag. Then we have the real settings, the keyboard and mouse settings. I have the x-axis sensitivity set to 9.2, y-axis sensitivity set to 8.3, targeting sensitivity set to 27.7, scope sensitivity set to 27.4, building sensitivity at 100, editing sensitivity at 100, first person mode at 88, and here are the rest. After that, we have the keyboard and mouse keybinds, one of the most important parts. Moving, I have the same as everyone, WASD. Next to crouch, I use circle. It's very easy for your pinky to touch, and it'll be a very good button to use for your crouch. Next is sprint. For sprint, I use B, because if your thumb's on your spacebar, B is just right above. Next for jump, I use spacebar. Fire and target are the same as always. Reload, I use R. It's very easy to remember, R for reload, and it's right next to the D button. Next for my weapon slots, for number 1 I use V since it's also right next to the spacebar. Number 2 I use C. For number 1 I use V since it's right next to the spacebar, same with C and X. And then 5 is something that you can easily reach just for a slot that you don't really use. But keep on watching because later in the video I'll show even more optimal binds for these weapon slots. For use, I click down on the mouse scroll wheel. Now for building. For wall, I use the 5 button. That is the top side button. For floor, I use F. It's literally right next to the D button and it's very optimal to use. For stairs, I use the 4 button. It's right under the 5 and it is used to make stairs. For roof or cone, I use shift. Your pinky should either be on shift or circle, and it's really easy to switch between the two. For trap, I use T. T for trap. To place building, it's very normal. Now for these settings that you don't really use, I use H, J, and Y. You don't use these settings much, so just put these to random keybinds. Next for building edit, in my opinion the best building edit is E. It's right above the D button and it is super easy to quickly click. Select building edit is obviously right click and reset is obviously left click. Controller settings. I don't play controller, but these settings are still amazing. Feel free to copy. And here are the controller keybinds. The rest of the keybinds is stuff that doesn't really matter. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to like and subscribe as I'm on my way to 1K.